everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alison, the online piano and the online violin tutor. So this is officially my first video on this channel for 2019. I hope you all had a good Christmas and a new year. And I just wanted to kick off 2019 with a weekly roundup vlog, or well, this one won't be a weekly roundup, this is kind of a whole year roundup, isn't it? But I always do one of these traditionally every year on my channel, and I just wanted to have a quick chat to you about, you know, what I have done, what I will be doing, some thoughts and ideas, open up the floor to you guys as well to see what you think, and just basically talk about what I've been up to. I did start this series of videos, I called them the weekly roundup, several months ago, and they were quite popular videos actually, but I stopped doing them because, my internet was just absolutely shockingly horrendous. We were still on broadband and my upload speed was 0.8 or something like that. So uploading a 10 to 15 minute video would literally take all night. So I would be making them on a Monday as my weekly roundup, and then I would be editing them and trying to upload them, but I just couldn't do it. So it was quite difficult to do that. So that was the reason why I stopped doing these videos. But I want to start doing them again because I want to try and engage a little bit more with you guys. So I know a lot of you kind of ask what kind of equipment I'm using, what kind of things I'm doing, and this, that, and the other. So these videos are a good opportunity to do that and just tell you what I've been doing and what I've been up to and all that kind of jazz. Speaking of which, the one thing I did do last Sunday the 30th of December, I did an online streaming concert. So almost my first live concert. I've bought some new equipment. I'll show you some pictures. I'll have some pictures coming up on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. I bought a Roland Go mixer, which actually I have in front of me. I've got a little lavalier mic here, and I've plugged everything into that, and that is now plugging in the phone, and I'm recording this now on my phone compared to my camera, which I usually record on, just because it's easier to have the sound going through all of that. And I did a online streaming live concert on my patrons. So that was just kind of an end of year live concert for my patrons, and I played everything from The Greatest Showman. So I will show you, I'll show you a clip. I briefly recorded myself for a few seconds of the rehearsal that I did in the afternoon of the concert last week. So I haven't got any live footage because I didn't obviously record it live. I was streaming live. I couldn't stream and record all at the same time. But I did manage to get a little bit of footage of just a quick rehearsal that I just did when I was sound checking. So I will show you that now. So yeah, it was a good concert. Thank you for watching if you were there. If not, it is up on my Patreon now. I will put a link to that post. If you're a patron already, I'll put a link to that post directly underneath this video, so you can go and watch that if you want to. It was completely live, and it was a really good show, and all my equipment worked and all the internet stayed, so it was brilliant. So online streaming is something that I want to try and do a little bit more of this year. So whether I do that with some Instagram lives, you can follow me on Instagram, by the way. I'll have a link coming up here or underneath. So I'm going to be doing some live streaming on Instagram, either in the stories or maybe in the video, something like that. I don't really know yet. And also I thought once a fortnight, I might do a live Q&A from my laptop. So I was thinking maybe every other Sunday to do a live Q&A with you guys. So when you go live on YouTube, this will obviously be on my YouTube channel. When you go live on YouTube, there is a chat screen that comes up on the right-hand side. So it's great because I can be talking to you live, and those of you that are watching can be chatting on the screen, and I can be responding to you. If you've got questions, I can be demonstrating things to you and that kind of thing. So let me know your thoughts in the comments underneath. Do you think a live Q&A would be really good? You know, if you've got any ideas around this, then, you know, please do put them in the comments underneath. I'm going to be redoing a lot of my old videos. I think I've been running this channel since 2011, so that's a really long time to be on YouTube, isn't it? And I think I've got just over 800 videos, so that's a lot of videos. I mean, I have no idea how I managed to do 800 videos since 2011. It's a crazy amount, but a lot of my videos are old, and the equipment I used is really old, and it's really only been the last kind of 3 years, I would even say, maybe 2 to 3 years, that I've had really, really good top quality equipment. But not only that, equipment I could afford to buy, but equipment that's available. You know, we're now filming in 4K at 60 frames per second, which is, you know, amazing kind of quality, as you can probably tell. So I think I will redo a lot of the older videos just in the new editing style that I use now. I'm a lot quicker at making videos, a lot more succinct. A lot of those videos, the old ones, were quite chatty, they were quite talky. So, you know, I can't go back and do anything about them now, but I think I will just redo them and kind of reimagine them, I think. Okay, what else have I got here? So, oh yes, I recently hit 300,000 subscribers on my performance channel, which I'm super pleased about. It was only back in, August 2017 that I changed the format of all my videos, and before then I had something like 20,000 subscribers. And roll on to January 2019, I've now got 300,000 subscribers on my performance channel. I'll put a link to that underneath this video. So yeah, I was really, really pleased with that. And at the beginning of December, I got my silver play button award, which I've got it up there. I'll put a picture up because the camera's, I think that's slightly off camera. That was for 100,000 subscribers for my performance channel. I know I'm on the 300 now, but there was, on investigating it, there was I didn't get notified. I must have just slipped through the net. So YouTube organised that for me, and that came a couple of weeks ago. And oh yes, finally, the other thing that I want to talk about is that I am going to be starting a new series of videos. I haven't quite settled on the name of it yet, but it's going to be called something like Subscriber Sunday. So it will be a video series, a video that I will release every Sunday, and basically you, my subscribers, will send me in a video of maybe a particular issue that you're having on the violin or piano, both this counts for. Maybe there's something that you can, or that's something that you can't do very well, vibrato, a bow exercise, you're getting your fingers in a bit of a muddle on the piano, or anything technical that you might be having a problem with. Or perhaps you're just having an issue with tone overall, or you just want me to check in on your progress or something like that, and maybe help break that down for you and see how you can improve. Or maybe you've got a piece of music that you're playing that you just generally want to polish up and you just want to kind of take it to the next level. So anything like that, you send me in that video. I will then make a video on Subscriber Sunday. We'll both watch the video together. And then after that, I will break down and help you and demonstrate and go through any kind of points. And I think, well, I'm hoping this will be quite a popular series because I'm seeing a lot of the same questions coming in on my comments underneath my videos. and having taught for over 20 years, everybody has the same problem. So if you're experiencing the problem, you can bet your bottom dollar that everybody else is experiencing the same problem too. But because you're self-teaching and you don't have anybody to kind of springboard back on, you don't have a teacher, someone like myself, for example, you don't really know where you're going wrong. So you don't really have any frame of reference. You can only do on what you think is best. This is where I can come in. So I'll put all the details of that underneath this video, but all you really need to do is just send me in a short video clip, maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute of you demonstrating the problem on the violin or the piano, and that's it. You don't even have to talk on the video if you don't want to. I'll do all that for you. I'll edit it for you. You don't have to do anything, and you don't have to be nervous about it at all. You know, the kind of I just want raw material, so there's nothing to worry about. Just make a quick video demonstrating the problem, send me the video, and I'll do the rest of it. The first one went out yesterday, and I will just show you a quick clip of that now. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Let's get straight onto it. So the first video we've got is Katie from Quebec, and she's having a problem with a particular passage or one bar or one measure of music. So here is the video of Katie and the problem that she is having.
Hi Alison, I would need some help, so here do play it. As you can see, I do need help. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Katie. So the passage that we're looking at here, we've got a C, which is 30. If you want to see the full version of that, I'll have that link directly underneath this video if you want to go ahead and watch that and get the idea of it. But yeah, I think it would be a really good series of videos to do. I know a lot of you would jump at the chance to have this opportunity, and it's completely free as well. So you benefit and everybody else benefits as well. So yeah, please do send me in your video clips. If you've got any questions before you go ahead and send them in, then do put them in the comments underneath and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, that's about it really. I think I've babbled on for long enough now. So if you've made it this far, thanks very much. Don't forget to check all the info of everything I've talked about directly underneath this video. I'll be trying to do one of these every week as much as possible. They'll probably be a little less rambly than this one. This is just the first one of the year that I've done, and I just haven't seen you in a long time, and we're getting back into routine now. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Leave your comments underneath, check everything in the description bar underneath this video. Thank you for watching and Happy New Year, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.